No,
configuration?
I think it's kind of a
reactor online.
the thing that's kind of like up in the air. I don't think it really
online.
says.
There's some drawings in the old books and stuff that show them. I just don't remember.
Engaged.
Warriors destroy the enemy base and protect our own.
I just know that elemental pilots were like, holy cow, beefy. They were.
Like Shaq?
Yeah.
Nah,
Shaq.
they made Shaq look small. Like, if that's possible, they made Shaq look small. Because they were just like every image I've seen of them, they're just giant mounds of muscle.
So guys, I do have worms. If you want to give me locks, I will give them pain.
They'd be afraid to insult one of their genetic predecessors just because they might rip my arms off like a Wookiee.
Target spotted.
It reminds me of something I did in my youth group years ago for, I think I've told this story, but for Up Day, where younger kids come up and join the high school group, I had both middle school and high school kids. So we had new kids come in, and there's probably 8 of them or so, because it wasn't a huge group. And I got some of the older kids to help me do this. And so I had 2 of them kind of like talk and not pay attention, and then I told them to keep doing it even after I asked them not to. And one of them, I had pre-planned. He had a fake arm in his
new target
acquired. Sleeve of his coat. So as they started talking and I was trying to start, I'd say, "Hey guys, settle down. We need to get to it." And they'd keep talking. I said, "Guys, I need you to pay attention and stop disrupting other people, because start." And then they wouldn't do it. And so finally I said, "Listen, if I have to ask you one more time, I'm gonna rip your arm off." And everybody's like, "What?" Because I'm, Mr. Nice Guy all the time anyway. And so they keep doing it. I said, "That's it. I've had it." And I walked over to them and I grabbed the guy's hand and I ripped his arm out of his coat sleeve. And the newer kids are like, "Ah!" And they realized it was a fake arm. I don't normally do practical jokes, but I was a little overcome with the fun that seemed like it would be. Person came back the next Sunday.
They're rotating into I-7, a whole bunch of them. They're going to go I-7, I-8, come around.
Target spotted.
Oh, can't fire these all at once, by the way. Just glad that you guys know that. And if you do, people will shoot at you.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Incoming lights on us at H7.
All these great players.
Target spotted.
Rotating right.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got an archer over here.
Yeah, he's got the VCM on him. Come on.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Guess I need a lock sooner than that.
Belt is good.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Ooh, we need Kitfox. I did Kitfox.
Target spotted.
New target
spotted.
acquired. Target destroyed. New target
Okay, this is.
acquired.
I'm not very good at it, but this is fun to run.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Yeah, Spinar, you don't. I don't think you want to get involved with an elemental. They're not particularly dashing or romantic. They're just thugs that like to kill things. Generally speaking.
I don't know.
Target
I find that as
destroyed.
a gross oversimplification of the complex inner workings of an elemental's mind.
You're right. I'm being elementalist. I apologize.
Target acquired.
I take it back.
Target spot.
But,
Target spotted.
I mean, like, thinking about it, elementals do have to be pretty smart because they're
Yeah.
only in very light
Target
armor.
destroyed.
Airwolf
There is-
Indigo 5.
Can you give me a lock on it?
Target acquired.
He's tricksy.
I need help. Get to your local Mad Dog.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
UAV activated.
Well, and you wouldn't have to worry about having kids if you married an elemental, because they would insist that you had test tube babies that were raised in a laboratory in vats. So that there's that. And then they're just trained to be warriors.
Target spotted.
But they probably wouldn't want your guys' genetic material anyway. Maybe his.
Airwolf Indigo 5.
Behind you, to your left, Valiant. There's a pack coming in. They just killed me.
Ow.
Target spotted.
Good locks. Indigo 5. Direwolf Lima.
Why is he not firing on that baby?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Dang it.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Okay, let's catch up on the chat.
New
Jackie
target
Coogan
acquired.
lovers out there.
I don't know who that is. Jackie Coogan?
Target spotted.
You've almost got him stripped of armor in multiple spots.
Well, I tried to strip the blood asp and I couldn't
Oh,
because
Jackie Coogan.
the Kitfox.
Is this a picture of Hellbringer?
Huh?
Picture of you,
Critical damage.
Professor?
Pretty much the original one.
Destroyed.
Target spotted.
I'm a mix between him and Rick on Pawn Stars.
Destroyed.
And who?
Rick from Pawn Stars.
Oh,
Main guy, not the grandpa, eldest guy, but the main guy, small guy.
So wait, so what you're saying is
Acquired.
you have like the better physique, but you're bald.
Some critical damage. Enter torso.
He was with Charlie Chaplin in some of Charlie Chaplin's movies. Wow. That's amazing.
So close.
That was a good fight, though. We did good.
Yeah.
It wasn't a roll. Took a while. Lots of good moments.
I want to know who played Cousin It. And who played Thing?
Drax was the thing.
Drax was Thing, the hand. That was a really cute show. I thought it was pretty funny. The original, like he would. I love the fact that he would have these great train setups, and his whole point was to crash them together and blow them up.
Their dire was halved. I'm not sure if the blood asp was or not. I think their hunchback could have been out of ammo. It's possible we could somehow win.
Maybe.
Like, if you're looking at the camera, the dire is like still way far from the base.
I don't even see the dire. It's only.
Woo! I suspect that was the dire.
That's funny.
Well, I guess those turrets are good for something.
Those turrets are good for something.
Wait, the turrets just killed the dire?
Yep.
They killed something, and the dire was pretty weak.
Yeah. I assume it was the dire.
I hope so. He was harassing me a lot that game. Just out of range of my lasers, but I was not out of range of his DACA.
He must have had very good radar derp.
Yeah. So, Thing was played by Christopher Hart.
That seems like a familiar name. Who's Christopher Hart?
And then Cousin It was played by John Franklin.
Oh, the blood asp made it to the base.
Oh my gosh. I vaguely recognize Christopher Hart. So he was Thing. John Franklin.
He only appears to be firing lasers, and our base health is not going down at all
They're
fast.
attacking the base.
Oh wow, I do recognize him.
Oh, it's much faster now.
Cousin It was such a great character. Like, who would have thought? Let's just take a broom and turn him into a member of the family.
You one of them overheating.
Warriors,
Dang
it's
it.
over. We failed.
No, not quite.
Here it is. Celebrity is Carolyn Jones.